Good morning, everyone. Today I am presenting final report for Monstack internship. Monstack internship project title is Homely Hub, and my name is Sonia Atkar. And my education, I am a final year CSC student at SG Balakundri Institute of Technology, Belagavi. My role in this internship is full stack MERN intern at WSA. Then the next slide contains the table of content that includes internship overview, goals of internship, weekly learning summary, system architecture, implementation details, challenges faced, and last one is conclusion. Let's move to the next slide. Then the next slide contains the internship overview. This Monstack internship aims to provide a strong foundation in building modern web application that consisting both front-end and back-end, where the interns gets exposure to industry-oriented development practices, creating the interactive interfaces with React and Vue, managing a server logics with Node.js and Express.js, handling the data efficiently with MongoDB. The MERN Stack internship provides hand-on experience in full-stack web development using a MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. It helps interns learn how to build and connect both front-end and back-end parts of web application. During the internship, participants work on real-world project, develop the API, manages the database, and deploy the web apps. This internship strengthens the coding skills, enhances the problem solving abilities, and prepare the student for careers in web development. Then the next slide contains the goal of internship. The main goal of Merstack internship is to empower the interns to transform creative ideas into fully functional web applications using a MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. It focuses on building a real-world problem solving skills, fostering the innovation through hand-on projects, and developing a strong and understanding how modern web technologies work together. By the end of the internship, participants not only gain the technical expertise but also get the confidence to design and develop and deploy complete web solution independently. Let's move to the next slide. The next slide contains the key objectives of MERN Stack internship, where we can get the full stack skills, where we learn how to design, how to connect front end and back end systems using a MERN Stack, where MERN stands for M is MongoDB, E is Express.js, R is React, and N is Node.js. And also we can get the problem solving skills where we can apply the logical thinking to develop an efficient and scalable web application, and also gain the practical experience, and also get the knowledge about the API integration, database management, deployment skill, and collaboration and communication. Then the next slide contains the weekly learning summary, where the 4 weeks plan was designed in such a way that each week built a strong base for the next week. We started with the basics, that is nothing but HTML, CSS, React, Redux, Vue for the better state handling. Looking about this slide, it contains the week information, where in the first week we learn the core web technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, where the HTML is nothing but it is a backbone of every web page. It is a foundation language of web that provides the shape, structure, and meaning to digital content, making it possible for every website we see today's world. Then next thing is CSS. CSS is nothing but it is a design language of web that brings a live color style to the HTML. Then when talking about the JavaScript, it is nothing but it is an interactive purpose which brings functionality to the web, turning a static web page into the interactive application where buttons can respond, data can update instantly, and also user can actively engage with the content. Then moving to the second week, in second week we learn about the React fundamentals, where React fundamental focuses on building the reusable UI components. And also we learn about the wheat. Wheat is nothing but it is a it speed ups the web development process by using a modern ES modules and lightening the fast bundling, and also helping to develop a React and also the other front end apps with a high performance. And in a third week we learn advanced backend development, where we learn Redux for the state management, backend setup with the Node.js and API creation. And in the fourth week, we learn deployment and integration, where routing implementation, payment gateway integration, and application gateway. Moving to the next slide, it consisting of system architecture, where the system architecture is a structured design of software and hardware system that defines how components interact, communicate, and work together to achieve efficient, scalable, reliable performance. System architecture outlines the blueprint of the system, organizes its modules, data flow, interfaces to ensure the system functions seamlessly and meets the business or technical requirements. Let's move to the next slide, where the system architecture and also consisting user interaction, API communication, database storage, where user interacts with the React UI, and API communication is nothing but where React UI communicates with the API, and where the in the database storage API interacts with the MongoDB for the data storage. Then it is a technologies stack breakdown. It consisting of front end layer, back end layer, database layer, and tools and libraries. Front end layer is nothing but the front-end layer of Homely Hub is responsible for designing a user-friendly screen, handling the user interaction, performing the client-side validations, and connecting with the backend APIs to display the real-time service data. And second thing is backend layer. The backend layer of the Homely Hub manages the data storage, processes the business logic, and handles the API request from front end, ensures the secure authentication, and maintains the seamless communication with the database. Then third thing is database layer. The database layer of Homely Hub stores and manages all the application data, includes user profile, service details, booking, transaction profile, everything that ensures the data integrity, security, and quick retrieval. Then fourth one is uh, tools and libraries. Tools and libraries is nothing but tools and libraries. The Homely Hub project uses a Vite, React, and Talent CSS for the front end, Node.js, Express.js for the backend, and MongoDB for database management, along with the IOX for the API integration. Then, second thing is implementation details. When we talk about the implementation details about this Homely Hub application, the implementation of this Homely Hub project uh, is carried out using a MERN stack, which includes MongoDB and Express.js, React.js, Node.js, ensuring full stack JavaScript solution for both front end and back end development. The front end was built using React.js with to create the dynamic, responsive, and user friendly interface, and incorporating component state management routing to provide the smooth navigation. Then Highland CSS was used to enhance the UI with modern styling, you're ensuring the consistency and responsive across the different devices. The backend was implemented with a Node.js, Express.js, which handles the servers, side logic, API, endpoints, and communication with the database. MongoDB was used as the database to store the user data, property listing, and related information in a flexible document orient format enabling the fast queries and scalability. Core functionalities such as user authentication, property management, and real-time updates were implemented with the security and efficiently and usability in mind, and in where the integration of front end and back end component was carefully managed through REST APIs, ensuring seamless data flow uh, and interaction. When we talk about front end consisting with a header design, property list, filtering of features, and search functionality. Header design implements the navigation bar with a search, filter, and login features. Property listing, that is nothing but showcased properties with the key details including description, maximum guest price, and extra information, map, and images, and also amenities. Filtering feature is nothing but filter properties based on location, price, range, property, and type. Then fourth is search functionality. That is nothing but search function helps to locate a specific property. uh, Backend, that is nothing but that consisting property routes, user routes, and booking routes. Property routes, that API endpoints for managing the property listing. User routes, API endpoints for user authentication and management. Booking routes, where API endpoints for handling a request and schedules. Then database collection. The database collection consists user collection, property collection, and booking collection. User collection includes the storing user information, credentials, and personal data. Property collection, that includes property details, location, features, and cost. Booking collection, that includes booking schedules, user property, and booking date. Then state management, where the management includes the Redux slice, efficiently manages the application state using a Redux slice, enabling the pre-licon, uh, pre- predictable data flow, centralized state, and seamless interaction between the front end and back end components. When we talk about the user journey in the Homely Hub application, the user journey in a Homely Hub application with a seamless user onboarding process where new user can register using their email, phone number, or social accounts. And also existing user can log in securely via authentication machines. Once logged in, user can directly go to the dashboard or homepage, which provides an overview, available properties, feature listing, and personalized recommendation based on provided on available property. Then user can easily browse and search the property using a filters uh, using a filters. Then we can also search us places with the use of location, price range, property type, amenities, making it convenient to narrow down option. Each property listing includes the detailed information, images, and contact option, allowing the user to view and interact with the listing. Registered user can also save a favorite property, schedule visits, and contact property of owner directly through the integrated form or messaging features. In the Homely Hub, user can user journey consisting of user authentication, property selection, booking process, payment integration, and also data storage. Throughout the journey, session management, secure authentication, and data validation enhances the user experience by keeping information personalized and protected. Finally, the journey with the user feedback support option, allowing the user to provide the rating, report, issue, and request assistance, thereby creating a continuous loop for engaging and platform improvement. Overall, the user journey is designed to be uh, authenticate and efficient and interactive, ensuring both property seekers and owner can achieve their goal effortlessly. Then the challenges faced during this project is uh, integrating front end and back end, ensure smooth communication between the React front end and Node.js Express back end through API while maintaining the data consistency was challenging. User authentication and security. Implementing the secured login, registration, and session management while protecting the user data required careful handling and encryption and token management. Database management. Designing a flexible MongoDB schema to handle the dynamic property listing, user data, and preferences efficiently was complex. Then, fourth one, responsive UI and UX, making the interface responsive across the multiple device and browsers while keeping it intensive required in extensive testing and adjustment. Fifth one is real-time updates and error handling. Managing the live updates, notification, and error validation without affecting the performance was key challenging in this during this internship. And also obstacle overcome, and also API connection, addressing the API connection issue and core errors, and also faced the state, resolving the state synchronization error in Redux. And third thing is error handling and debugging across the front end and back end. The gained knowledge from this internship and also from this project, we can gain the knowledge about the end-to-end development experience in developing a complete project from scratch, MERN stack flow, understanding the data flow within the MERN stack, and also API integration, skills in integrating APIs for seamless functionality. And fourth is efficient front end back end integration, implements the efficient communication across the full stack component. Then, conclusion about this internship and the Homely Hub project. Uh, the 4-week internship provide a practical exposure to MERN stack development that consisting of MongoDB and ExpressJS, React.js, Node.js. It helped in applying the theoretical knowledge to a real-world project by building a production ready web application. Throughout the internship, participating enhanced their technical expertise, coding efficiency, and problem solving skills, which contribute to professional growth and confidence in web development. Skill improvement is during this internship key skills were developed that includes the writing a clean efficient code using a javascript and MERN technologies, managing a time and task efficiently in a project environment, strengthening debugging deployment and teamwork abilities. um, Coming about the acknowledgement, a special thank you for the mentor at WSA Stack Internship for their continuous supports, valuable guidance, and motivation throughout the internship period. Gratitude is also extended to the team members for their collaboration and shared learning experience. Special thank you for Richa ma'am for their continuous support. Let's see our Homely Hub project. First, we have to connect the MongoDB. First, we have to connect the MongoDB. Have to connect to the server. Uh, Now our MongoDB is connected to a project that is nothing but Homely Hub. Let's see the one by one followed structure of our project. Our Homely Hub contains a backend folder and frontend folder. Um, Backend folder consisting these many files and frontend folder consisting these files that contains the components like home, my booking, payment, property listing, then user, then we have also CSS file where we return the CSS part of this project, and property details, payment details, booking details, and these all are the files of front end folder. Let's run this project. First, we have to open the terminal, new terminal, and first uh, we have to split the screen. Sorry. First, we have to split the screen. One side we have to run the backend, and one side we have to run the front end. First, I run the backend. CD backend npm run dev. Now our MongoDB is successfully connected to our server backend. Then now we have to run the front end CD front end npm run dev. Sorry, npm run dev. Now click this local server. This is our Homely Hub project. This is how our homely hub projects look like. These are the cards in the homely hub application that consisting of property details, and this is a search bar. We can add the guest also. We can search the places also, like when we type uh, Goa and click the search icon, it will show all the uh, place in the Goa, and these are the start dates and end dates. We can also uh, when we hover these cards, it will shows the detail about that particular page, that consisting of name, location, and also price details. Then also we can filter this homely hub application, like we can range the price like this. We can also range the price, and also that includes the property type and room type, amenities, and also by clicking we can apply this house. Then price range we have to set, then we have to apply. Then also we can clear these all things. Then by clicking any of the card that go to that particular page that consisting of the description, then information of that particular place, images, how that place look like, how that uh, hotel or rooms look like, and also provide the description and the maximum number of guests, and on the and also offers they offers, and the location also it will provide, and extra information also. uh, so this we can provide. Then this is a login icon. mm, New user, it's new, yes, then email, then we have to register this. After registering we have to log in. Sonia, then we have password 1216, login, successfully I have login. Then this is my homely app application. Then let's move to my account. This consisting of my profile, my booking, my accommodation. Where my profile, here I can edit my profile. Uh, and also I can change the password, and also I can change this icon also. Mm. Then my bookings. Recently I booked this place. For booking purpose, we have to go to any of the place, then give the start date and end date. Guest numbers 5 I can give. Then Sanjana. Um, then we have to. It will show the complete your booking page. It will calculate all things, and then we have to proceed to payment. If we want to cancel this, we have to cancel, or otherwise we have to confirm. It will automatically come into the my booking section, and my accommodation is nothing but here we can add the places. This is all about Homely Hub application. Thank you for your time and attention. Learning this project is great learning journey for me, and also happy to share our experience today. Thank you. Thank you so much.